I've told you this before. You have a very good voice, dude. I've told you this.
A very what?
You have a very good voice.
Oh, thank you. I've been told that all the time, like I'm Morgan Freeman or some shit.
Yeah, no, you have like you know who you remind me of? Aisha Tyler,
Refresh my memory.
the soup. I think.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and she
Well,
was the what's her name? Fucking yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her. Yeah, and she did one of the voices, the bimbo on the chick on Archer.
oh, oh
That might not have
yeah.
been she might not have done the soup. I'm not sure. That might have been a
Well,
different black chick. Yeah, that was a different black chick.
well, yeah. If she was some
But
black
Aisha
chick,
Tyler's
yeah,
fire.
that's probably who I sound like. Someone said that to me, like, even though they knew me for years, they were like, you just sound like a really uppity black girl.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
super black.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's what Ice Spice sounds like.
No, no,
Like you,
no, no,
yes, yes, you
no,
can tell. You can tell
no.
that she.
That's
Well,
crazy.
what do white people and black people sound like? There's no difference. It's a cultural
Well, you
thing.
have like no, there okay. So there's like cadence and like accents. That's a different thing. But the tone, like the actual character, not even the tone. Tone is not the right word. But the character of your voice. You have
New
it's hard.
Yorkese.
No, it's because there is New York for sure. There's 100% New York in there.
That's Ice Spice. She sounds like Ghostface Killer to
No,
me.
I mean, I don't know. Now I gotta fucking look up shit because she just sounds like a regular broad to me.
I
She
don't know what
sounds like
that
a
means.
stupid bitch to me, is what she sounds like.
Yo, are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense because you would only say something like
That
this
is
if
not true. I say this shit all the time.
yeah, I know. You're problematic as
Also,
fuck. This should be the Howard Stern show,
I'm,
basically.
yeah, you're my fucking Robin, dude.
Ay, ay, ay.
You're
I
my
knew one
Robin.
day I would be her. I knew it.
Yeah, you got the black voice, but also you're very good at articulating and enunciating.
She was such a pick me. I didn't like her.
Robin? Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I just didn't like her personality, but I only watched the show like what, 10
She has a
times.
very unique like voice. But just Howard.
Yeah, she reminds me of
I
like
love it.
Oprah or something. And I don't like Oprah
You don't
either.
like Oprah?
No, I don't
Wow.
because I
Hot
think she's a
takes.
sellout. I think she's a sellout.
Wow.
I think she's a sellout for
But
real.
did
And
you
I think
know that
that,
she was raped?
yeah, I know.
And you're gonna talk that way about someone who was raped?
Uh, yeah,
That's horrible.
because that has nothing to do with the unfortunate
What
circumstance.
were you? No, I know. What were you saying? What were you saying about Ice Spice? Is she's not because there's this thing with
Oh,
what's that dickhead with the beard?
Over the
Ebro.
last what 18 months
oh,
is the blow up.
don't
I mean,
even
I
get me
blew up
started.
You gotta
really
go do me a
big
favor. Go on
summer 2022,
go download Discord
but
on your phone
But
I've
you had some
been
because I can
freestyles together
stream this
before
and
that.
you can
yeah,
watch stuff with
I put
me.
out my
I
first
can
one.
stream my screen so you can watch stuff that I'm watching. You don't have to do it now, but
Well, what's the Discord?
Discord is a service. It's an app. So like you have servers, so I invite you to my server and you can
Oh,
join. So the way I'm calling you on Instagram right now, we would
mm-hmm.
be in like basically a voice chat room together. So
Oh,
we would
okay.
just be talking there, but I can also share my screen on my computer so you can watch what I'm watching and we can comment on things together.
Oh,
It's
okay.
so hard selling people on this. It's like it's it's a pain in the
It's an
ass.
app. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's an
how could
app.
you?
Yeah, it's mostly for gaming and stuff.
Yeah, okay. So let's go on Discord.
Yeah, set up
I've
your
heard about this
Discord.
place before.
Set up your thing. Fucking I am Ram Jam. Whatever the fuck.
Let it go.
March 2021.
I'm
Oh
And
watching.
yeah, I was just
then I
saying
did
that
like
Ice
the on the
Spice
radar
reminds me of
freestyle
like,
that
you know,
has some
the
momentum and
regular New
stuff.
York
And then like
raspiness that all of us have.
Hang on a sec. What was it that you were saying about Ice Spice's voice?
That she kind of reminds me of Ghostface Killer. But that's from a meme that I saw sometime around in 2019. Some guy said that New York girls all sound like Ghostface Killer to him.
Oh, okay. So you were just okay. So you were extending that to Ice Spice.
So. And I do too.
I'm a
That's what
big
I
fan. I
think.
mean, I'm a huge fan of Ghostface. So I'm like very curious as to what it is that you're hearing.
Well, I love her because she's
She
more
sounds like
New
a
York
regular
than.
like chick.
I mean, I don't know what a regular chick sounds like, but I know for a fact
She doesn't have a
that's a New
like.
York accent.
All right. Let me listen to this.
Like the Munch trailer just went crazy.
Munch went crazy.
Yeah.
I
We
hate
get
this
back to
guy.
Munch, 'cause we're gonna,
Who?
you know,
Fucking E,
we
bro.
talk a lot out here. We
Uh,
talking a lot. Young
I
ass think you know
mean,
what you're doing out here, boy. We're gonna get
Yo,
into
I'm
it.
dead.
Working on here with Lil T.
She
I don't
talks like
know.
like she talks just like basic bit. Like she's not really. She doesn't have an accent or anything. And I'm very big on. I'm a huge linguistics like nerd. Like I love imitating people, and I love like I pay attention to people's voices a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So are you talking about Ghostface's like rapping voice or like his speaking voice?
Yeah, his rap voice. I mean, come on.
That's crazy. All right, so now I gotta. I feel like you talking out your ass right now, bro.
Probably. That's all I know how to do.
Have you seen the Wu-Tang Hulu series?
No, of course not.
Why not?
I don't know. I just didn't get around to it.
It's not great.
And
And it's deep now. They're like 4 seasons deep, which is crazy.
Mhm.
And you know, they got a bunch of good guys that are the dude who plays fucking Method Man is great.
Oh.
He fucking nails it. The dude who plays fucking RZA is like this dude is like RZA's a ugly dude, bro.
Oh, come
What-
on. He's a legend.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. He RZA, I mean, he's a god. But not a good looking dude. He's not a good looking dude. He's got the long
I'm on Discord
face.
now, by the way.
Okay. You have to I gotta invite you to my thing. But
You said that we were already live.
we are live. Yeah, we're talking. I'm just saying it would be easier because like if we're watching stuff, it would be better because like you were just talking a bunch while I was watching a video. So I'm like, oh, if we were watching something together,
Oh.
then you would know, and then you know we could live, you know, talk over something that we're both watching at the same time.
I'm
know what I
new
mean?
to all this, so
I know,
I'm
a lot of
just-
people. Yeah, it's just fucking dorks like me that do this shit.
that talk shit and post about it.
I don't agree with that characterization.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the link now to join. And then we can hang up on here and then you have the app on your phone, right?
Yeah.
All right. What the fuck is now my Instagram app is being retarded.
Mm.
All right, I think I sent you. All right, yeah, I sent you the thing. Just let me know when
All right. Okay, so we're officially joined.
Okay. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, there she is. Okay, so you'll see on the side there's like text channels and then on the bottom there's voice channels.
Mm-hmm.
So join the voice channel. And when we're done, by the way, because I had to tell my friend this the other day because she's new to it too. When we're done, when I say, all right, bye, go fuck yourself, whatever, you have to disconnect from it. Otherwise, it's going to just stay connected and whatever. It's going to pick up, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever
here now.
crazy
I'm
shit.
joined. Can you hear me?
No, but go in the voice channel that says
Oh,
general.
join voice. That's what I'm on. Am I supposed to click
No,
the
in
green?
in Discord, go to the voice channel that says general and click it.
That's what I'm on.
Why is it not?
Am I supposed to click on the green
Yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I just unmuted
There you go.
myself.
Okay, so now you can go back.
Yay!
Now you can go back to Instagram and end the call, or I'll do it if you want.
Uh,
Yo. Hello. I don't hear you. Why do I not hear you? Oh, you might have to check your mute settings. You, because why? Oh, it's probably because maybe you're still connected on Instagram. I don't know. Gotta love the fucking technical difficulties. Just close your Instagram. If that doesn't work, then you can just leave the room and join again. I don't know if you can hear me. Should have just stayed on Instagram. Like, I'd be doing too much. What the fuck? Damn it, dude. You can hear me. Yeah, okay. So I can't hear you for some reason. Look at your settings. There's probably a button or something. It's probably a bug because you were connected to Instagram and now you're not. Just disconnect and join again. Like you can. There's a red button to leave the voice channel and then join again. Damn it. Son of a fuck. Let me just. I'm gonna call you again. Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. I was trying to join and I'm looking
No, you're in
for.
there.
Oh, okay.
No, you're in the voice
So
chat, but I don't hear you. So I was saying, like,
that's crazy.
I don't know if you can see. There's a button to mute your mic. Like, maybe that
Yeah, I unmuted.
that might
Let
have
me
been a
see.
yeah. I was saying that might have been a bug because we're already talking on here.
Mm-hmm.
So that might have been why. So I was saying if
Oh,
you can leave the voice channel and then join again, or just close Discord entirely and then open it up again.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
It's probably
I'm
because the
I'm accepting
voice.
your invite.
Yeah, you're in. Yeah, you're in the thing already.
All right. So can you hear me now?
No, but I think it's probably
That's
because your phone is like
crazy.
your mic is already being used by Instagram, so it's not.
Oh, but
That's
I
probably
I
what it
shut it
is.
down. I shut it down and then I went on Discord.
But I'm saying you have to close Discord and then join again.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
try that.
Oh,
Yeah, just close the app entirely, or well, leave the room first, the voice channel. You can see there's a red button that says disconnect in the
red
voice channel
button.
in Discord.
In Discord, there's a
Yeah.
red button. I don't see that.
Oh God.
Oh, wait a second. It says this channel's full.
Yeah, it's just because it's just you and me in there. There you go.
Join.
Yeah,
I'm joined.
you're joined again. So okay, yeah, that didn't work because it's not picking up your voice on there. So I think it's because your phone is using this for Instagram. So we have to end this. Just close Instagram. Leave the room again. Close Discord, and then that's it. Open it up again and join. Should be fine. Let me just disconnect her. We'll see. Hopefully. Yo, why is this not working?
I have no
Oh, there you go.
idea.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. There you go. See, I was right.
Oh,
I can hear you.
okay.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was because your mic was already being used by something else.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah. I'm just an art student. I wouldn't know about
You
that. So
sound marvelous, darling.
thank you.
So now you can see I
The
can
bullshit you post.
no, I can like whatever we want to watch.
Okay, cool.
I
I'm
don't
with
even
that.
What was I watching? Oh, yeah, cuz you were saying that Ice Spice
Uh-huh.
sounds like
That.
Ghostface.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's
Crazy.
all of us in New York, apparently.
No, there's so many different sounds in New York.
No, we all sound like Ghostface Killer. I don't make the rules.
We do
That's
not
just what
sound
we
I
sound
do
like.
not sound like Ghostface Killer, and you do not
Maybe
sound like
you won't.
Ghostface Killer.
Okay, well, that's what I was told.
Did you hear that sound?
Yeah.
So you can you can watch my screen. There's a button there near the disconnect button.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Okay, there you go. All right, so
Working on here with little TJ, the word out. You know,
Ebro's
shout out to Lil
bitch
TJ,
ass.
Lil
This is the guy I was
Ebro.
talking about. I fucking strongly dislike him.
Yo,
Oh,
he's
I
been
hear
on
you.
that
I
show
know
for a
he been
minute.
through
Yeah, he's successful, but
Yeah.
he's a piece of shit.
some
I
tough
respect him for it.
recent months.
You respect him for being a piece of shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
A gangster.
That's fair.
That's the type of dude you are.
Well, I'm a Hot
Yeah.
97
Okay.
So everybody was
fan,
mad.
I
so
get it.
yeah.
What accent are
Awesome
you
around.
hearing?
I need
Listen.
this.
You
I
get
need
it.
that.
A
You know what I'm saying?
Bronx.
What's your line you like to say? I'm a
Both of
baddie. I
them.
get what I want. So
Yeah.
somebody you could kind of.
No one in Manhattan
got you.
speaks
I
like
got
that.
The
That's
guy
the Bronx
right.
and Brooklyn.
He does all your music. And how did y'all link?
We met at SUNY Purchase.
Okay.
So our school.
Yo, it's such a New York story. We talking about Grand Concourse, SUNY Purchase. Like what?
It's,
What are we
you
talking
know,
about?
He has more of a New York accent than she does. She doesn't. There's no accent to her.
Well, I hear it. I don't know.
On the beat, she has an
but-
accent. Her rapping voice is different.
Yeah, because she's a drill rapper or whatever.
Yeah, but
She
it's
has to have an accent or it's not drill. Pretty much.
okay.
hometown vibes.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, so that's what we met at. It was just mad producers and artists, painters,
There we go.
dancers,
No,
I
I
everything.
know.
told
All
you,
right,
that's
all
the
right. I see
flow.
what you're saying. Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
It comes in and goes. It's just not
It's not
as
consistent.
strong
Yeah.
as Ebro.
Right.
Maybe it's from going to SUNY Purchase and being around all those white girls in upstate New York. But I hear it. I hear the Bronx in her.
God,
And
those
she is from the
beautiful,
Bronx.
Beautiful eyes, beautiful lips.
Yeah, I agree.
I love her so much.
All right, cool. Go fuck her pillow.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Anything like that for me.
Up at
So
that campus.
yeah.
Okay.
So everybody was mad creative, just good vibes, and we just clicked. We have like mutuals. And
Oh,
And
she's stretching shit like that. Instead of saying and, she says and.
Yeah, because
Mad
that's
New
from
York.
the
Okay,
Bronx.
yeah. I see. I think I'm picking up. You picking up on the nuance. I see what you're doing, sis.
Yeah, I'm a whole
All right.
linguist or some shit.
So now, yeah, you a fucking professional. So now Ghostface. Wait, what the fuck? When I typed Ghostface interview, for some reason Jenna Ortega popped up.
Oh,
This
that's from
because of
the
Scream, yeah.
Girl.
Also, I love Jenna Ortega. I'm fucking obsessed with her. But
I didn't even watch that thing yet.
that movie was stupid as fuck.
I'm done with that Scream franchise.
Scream has
bro.
been dead for a long time.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's like
yeah,
fucking a
it's-
dead horse or beating it, something like that.
I mean, Jenna Ortega is a fucking angel, but that's neither here nor there. Let's listen to Ghostface.
What it could be, hopefully what it should be. It's
Loud as
What up,
fuck.
it's DJ EFN. And it's
Watch
Drink
him
Chance
out.
motherfucking Yappy Hour. Make some noise!
Is that not loud as fuck?
yeah, but that's a New Yorker.
No,
Like,
like their
100%.
mics are like whoever's EQing this shit is horrible.
It's because they're baby boomers and don't know what the fuck is going on. They probably access how to use Microsoft Word and stuff like that.
I don't know. I forget what black guys look like in comparison to how they look. Is this the guy, the ghost face guy?
I don't believe so.
Who is this fella?
Okay, look.
Is this the ghost face fella?
That's the most New York you can get is Ghostface Killer. There's levels.
Is that the fella that people are talking about in the
No,
the
that's
rap
not
group, the hippity hop group?
That's a New York icon. And Cardi B, but that's like different ranges of icons.
These guys.
You know what I mean? But yeah, but action, he had the voice. Like
Yep,
I played
that's exactly
something,
what
like
we
my
sound
my
like.
engineer played me one a thing one time. I'm like, yo, who that? He's like, yo, I thought it was me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought it was me. I thought it was me.
You heard him and you thought.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, that's how it's like.
Yeah, I thought it was me.
I just dropped.
How do you? I don't understand how you hear a similarity between him and fucking.
I'm talking about us as New Yorkers in general. That's what we sound like.
Yeah,
It's an exaggeration, but it's there.
Okay.
We sound like that. If
I
you
don't
don't
fu-
agree, then whatever. Fuck off.
Yo, you want to fight, son?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
Hold on. I'm triggered.
stop it. Who's? Yeah, I forgot who. Oh yeah, Raekwon the chef. Yeah,
Raekwon the chef?
yeah.
I've
It's one
never
of the,
heard of this person.
he's one of the dudes from Wu-Tang.
Oh,
Yeah,
I totally forgot.
later on, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Or no, he
sorry.
changed.
I'm such a white hipster. I pretend to be into this type of music. Like, I don't know too much about it, but I know that Wu-Tang is nothing to fuck with.
That's yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
very true. What were you saying earlier? We were talking about. Oh no, yeah, it was that, but we were also talking about some other things as it pertains to like New York hip hop right now. Like, what do you think? I don't know how much your finger is on the pulse, but what's popping in New York right now, like in terms of hip hop? Because I don't really see much going on aside from like the super ignorant like drill shit, which
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock it, but you tell me what your thoughts are.
Well, first and foremost, you're asking the wrong person. And
Okay.
second, I
Never
think that drill rap is what's on the radar right now,
Yeah.
especially with Ice Spice and Riot, the person that she produces with. And that's pretty much it. So hip hop is pretty much dead, yeah.
I don't even think she's an accurate representation. Like I'm not very well versed in drill, but I know drill I think it stems from Britain.
Really? Oh yeah. There was
Yeah.
there was a whole scene in I think 2018 or something where it was this guy like doing a bunch of shots or whatever with his tongue and it was something wild. It was from London. That is drill rap from London.
I
But
could be wrong. I'm
otherwise,
probably wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, there's UK drill. Okay, so there is UK drill.
yeah,
That's what
UK drill. There we go. That's what I meant. It's not grime. It's UK drill.
Wow, drill. So I mean, this is going by Wikipedia, which is like not the most thorough fucking source to go by, but it says drill is a subgenre of hip hop music that originated in Chicago in the early 2010s, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Chief
sonically
Keef and
similar to trap music and lyrically similar to gangster rap. Genre, yeah,
yeah.
basically, yeah,
Yeah, it started with Chief Keef, I believe. He was one of the
yeah.
most
Chief Keef,
popular
Lil
mainstream
Reese,
ones.
Lil Durk,
Yeah. Oh, damn, Lil Durk. I haven't heard of that name in years.
yeah, Fredo Santana, G Herbo, Lil Bibby. Stupid ass fucking names. These names are like the way you ever watch like a TV show where they like have like someone who's supposed to be a famous rapper and they make up like a stupid name.
Like Lil Baby.
Yeah, like
But
it's
that's
all
a
the
real
same.
person, too.
Exactly. It's gone full circle now. Like the actual
Like-
rappers are like it's like someone in Hollywood made this up as a fake person.
The Boondocks has become real life because I remember back in the day, like when I was watching the Boondocks, and that's a stupid show for a different reason, but I
Very
think
funny
this
show.
yeah, very funny to you because you're problematic as fuck. But
No,
to
what are you
me, I
talking
think
about?
it's
What are
stupid.
you acting like you're not problematic.
No, I'm not. But
You're not-
anyway,
you-
yeah. So
Okay, I'm not. I'm not even. Continue your thought, my friend.
no, I was just saying that they come up with these names now. Like some of them are cool, some of them are a little bit, bizarre. I
Yeah.
don't understand why you would call yourself Da Baby,
Cause they're fucking retarded.
but he's not a drill rapper.
He's a fucking idiot. That's for sure.
Oh,
I
don't know.
haven't given him a full like listen. Like there's a lot of these guys that I'm like, I hear them all the time because I'm always on the streets. You know what I mean? Like I'm riding around and shit. And I hear all the ignorant shit that people are playing. I'm just like, this is trash, bro.
No, really? I listen to even more trash music because I just straight up listen to rave mixes on Spotify now because rock, metal, and my favorite genre, hip hop or rap, is they're all just dead. There's no innovation. Everything's just a
Well, that's what I was
replay or
saying.
a
Yeah,
throwback.
I figured that you might be because there's a lot of people who like gravitated towards what's his name, the big fat Albanian dude. The fuck is his
Action
name? Yeah,
Bronson?
Action Bronson. Yeah, I never got into him, but like I fuck with his vibes.
No, me either.
Queen's flow,
He's
like
a
I
cool
fuck with him.
guy.
Yeah, he's talented, very talented. But like he's
Hmm.
one of the very few people that actually like successfully brought back um a vibe that has been gone for a long time, which is like old school,
Yo,
like
yeah, I agree.
90s fucking boom bap shit and like spitting
Oh.
on a different level instead of like just, you know, we went through the mumble rap shit and then now we're
Mm.
on the drill shit, which is not necessarily like mumble rap, but it's still like pretty fucking like basic and stupid and like there's no real like craftsmanship in the work, you know what I mean? Like
Because everything has been pretty much done
it's
already. I mean,
I don't
it
know.
evolved to, emo trap music. And no
That's
one in their
another
right mind
thing.
should listen to that.
Yeah, that's another crazy thing. Like, well, who was the one? Who's there's like a couple guys that are like very big and like that.
I think
I
it's
just
Trippy Red. Is that
sometimes kill
no, that's not
myself
him.
and I just
Oh, that's
wanna
Lil
die.
Uzi Vert, but he's been popular since like 2016, I think.
But wasn't
I
it
think he's
also?
like an emo rapper or something like that.
I mean, X did the same thing
Yes.
with way probably
Yeah.
more talent than all of those other guys.
Yeah,
Trippy Red is a
exactly.
fucking dickhead.
Oh yeah, but I like his music. I'm not even gonna lie.
He likes to fuck little girls. You support that?
Who said that?
A lot of people.
Oh, I guess I need proof. I don't know. I don't really care about the artist and his personal life. Just
Uh,
give me good music, give me good art, I'm
problematic.
good to go.
Problematic.
Listen, Picasso was a misogynistic piece of shit, and the MoMA and the
Same.
Met and all these places are selling his art for like millions of dollars. So obviously, I'm not the only person who thinks like that. As long as you're not like a serial baby killer, like what's his face from
Cereal.
the band Lost Prophets or whatever. There
Oh
was this
my
guy who
god,
did
dude,
unspeakable
don't
evil.
please do not get me
That
started.
that's the kind of fucked up that I'm not gonna get involved with.
My
Like I'm not even gonna
man,
keep
I was raised Catholic. I'm not a religious man,
me
but
neither.
that is a demon.
Yes.
That does
Okay.
that is
That's
that
the type of fucked up that I don't want on my playlist. Like I want nothing to do with that.
that's a big extreme
Okay.
though. Like that's the extreme of the extreme.
What kind of mental illness is that? Like,
It's a lot of things, I think.
is
I
it
think it's probably
sociopathy or psychopathy or
No, I
something?
think it's different things. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, so I can't comment on these things. I leave it to the science. Anyway, fuck that guy. Fuck that band. That band was never good anyway.
Yeah, that sucks. I
Lost
mean,
Prophets.
yes, his name's Ian something.
No, I know. I'm
Oh,
very familiar with that story. I remember when it broke, and I lost my mind when I was like, this is one of the craziest things. It's one of those things where it's very difficult to even repeat the words of like what happened. Like I was streaming earlier and I was watching this thing about this lady who was a babysitter for this woman. So she babysat this woman's two kids, and one of them was like a very young like infant. And I couldn't finish the thing. I don't know what happened, but somehow she was responsible for the death of this woman's infant. And
yeah, that's him.
she just pretended that the like she was trying to sell this idea that the baby fell on a toy
Oh,
and
don't
but
even talk about it in detail like that. Oh my
bro,
God.
she
That
went to
shit has my
McDonald's.
brain.
She went to
Oh,
McDonald's with her husband who thought that the baby was sleeping. So she carried
oh.
a dead baby. This
Listen, listen, listen,
darkness.
listen, listen. There's only
Darkness.
so much that Prozac can fix,
I
okay?
know.
Like, I
I'm just
can't
making a point.
believe. I know, you're making a point, an excellent one, but I can't believe
I
the
know.
type of crazy some people are on. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I wonder, is this mental illness in the DSM? Like,
Yes, I think
do
so.
they have?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're talking about.
I mean,
I think everything can be explained by, not necessarily the DSM, but like people are fucking sick in the head, myself included.
yeah. Oh, well, it depends on like how sick in
Not
the
to
head.
that degree.
Uh,
Definitely not
my
to.
sister has a degree in psychology. Maybe I should bring her up and stuff.
Don't mean dick.
Yeah, she agrees.
Let
But
me see if I can
anyway,
find
yeah.
it. I can see, so I can show you.
Ugh.
And this bitch is ugly too. Like she has a sick look on her face.
You know what I
Into
noticed?
her inner
The
stress.
the love the love interests of psychopaths and serial killers tend to be like that for some reason. I think we can probably guess why.
What do you wait? What do you mean?
Like you said that his girlfriend or whatever was like ugly, and I said the psychopathic,
Oh, this
sociopath
dude is
guys,
crazy. Yeah, this
they go
guy's
for that for
yeah.
some reason.
And then, of
I mean,
course, with like white trash and shit like that, like there's a lot of like drug stuff and boozing and all this shit.
yep, exactly. Not a good mix. Not a good mix.
Look at you got to see this broad. Her face is creepy,
Oh, she's probably dead inside as well.
and she's
Because
pregnant.
there's no fucking way. Oh my god.
What did
Yeah.
you think was going to happen?
Look at
How
this.
they came to pick him up?
The
No.
only caveman fucking cara, son.
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
was saying, I was like, yo, how you abroad and you got a fucking prominent brow, right? And you do the 2003 with the razor thin eyebrows. That shit ain't doing you no favors, sweetie.
Actually, that's come back around in style now. But anyway,
The
yeah,
thin
yeah,
brows,
fuck her,
but
man.
not if you have a fucking chunky ass bone structure underneath it. You sabe? Like look at the fuck and the eyebrow piercing, son. So you got a
Oh,
razor thin eyebrows with the piercing.
yeah, that's a psycho. I mean,
With
Shy Girl has the same style, and I adore
she
her.
looks like
So,
she has the face of a caveman, son.
so that's how you know that's probably a psycho. I'm
And
sorry.
they're talking to
It's
her
so
and she's
problematic.
laughing and shit, like she's like saying crazy shit, and it's just like, yo. So I couldn't finish this earlier. I was like, I'm hungry. I gotta go eat something, and like this is like kind of stressing me out. But yeah, the mother of the kid picked the baby up from this woman's care, and noticed when they got to like a laundromat, they were doing laundry or whatever, the baby's lips were blue. They thought the baby was sleeping.
Ay, ay, ay.
So she gets to the laundromat and realized like the baby's fucking dead, like not even dead. They were just like, they were obviously hopeful that like, maybe he just stopped breathing on his own. It might be SIDS, whatever. So they actually played like the camera footage and the audio, the 911 call, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, kill me, please. It was so difficult to listen to.
Hot take.
Yeah.
There should be laws against certain people who should be allowed to reproduce at this point, bro. Because what is that?
I'm not gonna lie, and I've said this many times publicly, that I'm not entirely, like, I'm not mad at that idea. You have to be careful with
At
that.
this point, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. But also, what I thought you were gonna say, which is what I said earlier, because like if you let's say you want to start fucking Cherub's daycare, right? You want to start looking after kids, right?
Never.
There's
But go ahead.
yeah, I know, but like there are regulations that have to be in place, right? They put certain things
Mhm.
like you gotta, I think there's probably background checks and like some kind of inspector comes and looks at your joint and like, all right, this is safe for kids or whatever, because you're open to the
Yeah.
public. So like,
Yeah, that's the protocol.
also there's a lot of illegal daycares, just saying, but
Yeah,
like we all know
especially in
this
the
shit.
Bronx.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially in the Bronx.
100%.
Yep.
So
And we live right next to them sometimes.
yeah. Like I don't even know. I was saying, especially in regards to like watching this video, I was like, yo, I'm so glad I don't have kids right now, because like Like, there's no
Because this
way.
world is trash.
Like,
That's why.
there's no way that I would, even with family, like anybody, I would not leave my. I don't think I would be comfortable knowing what I know. There's no way that I would be comfortable leaving my kid with fucking some broad, unless I know that there's 24/7 surveillance and I can see every single fucking thing that she does. So what I was saying was like
And
that should be part of the regulations, where it's like, if you want to look after kids and have a daycare, it has to be in a certain spot in your house, right? Like, let's say, in the living room or whatever the fuck, and the camera has to be on 24/7, so everything can be accounted for,
uh,
and that's just part
I
of
mean,
your
I don't even
expenses.
want to think about that. Like,
Yeah, because
there's
people
nothing
be wilding, they be smacking kids and shit. Get the
there's
fuck out of here.
nothing worse, I don't think, that like there's things that are bad, and then there's things like your child is unsafe. Like, I
Right?
don't get it. Oh, I can't even fathom
Yeah, dude.
what's
So
wrong with this society. A lot
with the society,
with people in general. I mean,
there's a
were
lot of
humans
things.
always this dumb?
I think I don't know. I think no matter what you do, no matter how utopian a society you live in, you're gonna have people who are broken. That's just how it works.
I know.
That's
That's
just
like
not going
one of
away.
the seedy underbellies of society, though.
Yeah.
Eyebrow piercing and dead babies. I don't think so, bro.
Stupid eyebrows. Yeah.
I mean, come
While you
on,
were out
man.
hunting,
Thank goodness I live
Is
in the
being
middle of
deceitful
nowhere,
and
New York
hiding something
City.
from the detective. The question
There's
is,
even worse
what
people here. What am I
exactly is
talking
she
about?
hiding?
and then what did you do? Laid him down, put his snowsuit on. Where did
Yeah,
you
she
lay him
looks like
down?
a cracked
Oh, I think
out
I laid him on
meth
the floor.
person.
Supposedly she's
Like
sober for
the
years
meth
too.
based people that they
Yeah.
were scaring us with in 2005.
You should have seen her the house,
And
bro.
the home too. The
The
home too, right?
no, the living room at like the house is like, it doesn't look like you would think it looks.
Ay, ay, ay.
It doesn't look like a trashy like crackhead house. It's like actually like super like charming, and like, but every inch of the walls are like covered in like cheap, like you can see right here, like I'll show you right here. Look at this shit.
It's like it's
Bro, Matt, live your dreams.
she got that from the 99-cent store
Yeah.
to try to make it look like it's not a fucking psychopath's
Yeah,
home.
Marshalls, all that shit they be
Yo, one
selling.
time, my parents were going to move me and my sister to Rhode Island, and I swear to God, this lady, this real estate person,
Wait,
tried
hold
to
up.
sell us a meth home.
Hold up. Shout out to Marissa. Hey, I'm Brazilian. Congratulations. Welcome. Someone in my chat. Just hey, I'm Brazilian.
Hi.
That's
Hi.
Shout out to
Hi,
Brazil.
shout out to Brazil. Yeah, I got some great sports or whatever. A shout out to the Amazon. Without that, where would this world be?
Also, some of the baddest women ever. But anyway,
Yeah.
some of the
some of
greatest
the men,
women
too.
ever.
Ugh, fuck that
Beautiful
guy, bro.
women. Beautiful
Ugh.
women.
Yeah, like they wanted to fuck Donald
Some
Trump,
of the
sure.
biggest asses. The greatest
Oh.
asses. All right, go on. You were telling a story.
Oh, I was just saying that, like, right before high school, we were gonna move to Rhode Island or something like that. And this lady dead ass sold us a meth home. It smelled and looked like a meth home. Like everything was all over the place. It looked like a borderline hoarder's home. And I just looked at my parents like, y'all can't be for real right now. It was a meth house. And
Yeah.
I'm like, how popular is meth in New England? I can't imagine people in New England making or using meth.
It's
Like, I
it-
can't picture it.
Yeah, I mean meth. The crazy thing that people don't realize is that meth has always been on the East Coast, and like even call back to Wu Tang. Like Wu Tang raps about it. Meth has
Oh.
always been here, yes, but not even remotely close to the levels on like the West Coast. But
It's not as popular as, crack or cocaine.
yeah, like like meth is like different, compared to like crack is crazy. Crack is a big deal everywhere, but
Ronald Reagan introduced us to that, but that's a different story for a different time.
introduced us to crack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, it was the
The black
FBI.
community in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we are definitely you're not gonna get any disagreements with me on that for sure.
No, we are. I know.
I don't think so. No, it's true.
Well, I mean,
The federal, the
yeah,
government, the government introduced crack into into
yeah,
this country, like it,
yeah,
or at the
yeah.
very least, if you want to be, you want to be generous, they facilitated the whole pandemic of that.
The only conspiracy theory I believe in, because most millennials just believe Bush did 9/11, but I honestly believe that Ronald Reagan is the reason for the crack era, pretty much. I mean, how can you argue?
Yeah. And it was and Nancy Reagan became like the shining star of like, oh, we gotta get rid of the drugs. Drugs are bad. Blah blah blah. You
Uh,
stupid broad.
ugh,
I had no
I hated
idea
the both of them.
what her
Well, I
husband
wasn't
was
even
doing.
born yet, but
Yeah, it was a very, I mean, I was I would think I was born towards the end of it 'cause I was born in '89. So
oh, I was born in '92. All I really remember is Spice Girls,
yeah.
boy bands, and then 9/11, war in Iraq, uh, good music, and then recession. That's pretty much how my
Yeah.
adolescence went.
And then Obama, when he fixed everything.
Yay!
The
Yes,
world was amazing after
go!
Obama was elected. Everything was great.
Yeah, yeah.
The
That's
world,
pretty much how my adolescence went.
America was perfect. There's no problems, nothing.
I voted for him in 2012.
Would you have voted for him a third time?
Yeah, because I want socialized health care or
That
whatever
was a joke.
conservatives call it. No, I mean, I'm
It was
for
a reference
real. Like,
to Get Out.
man,
I would have voted for him a third time.
I would have.
You
I
don't
would have
remember
voted
that?
for him the eighth time. Yes, I do. But I'm being for real. I would have voted for him the fourth time because fuck everyone else. That's who should run this country.
Interesting.
Well, him and Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders would be the other exception.
Oh yeah, you're a Bernie bro.
Yes, I was pro Bernie in 2016.
Okay.
You were not, I bet, right?
2016, I didn't know dick about dick. I actually voted
Well, that's
for
not even that long ago.
I actually voted for Clinton. Yeah.
You fucked up, bro. You done goofs
How did I fuck up?
because you voted for Hillary Clinton. I mean, as much as I
What
would
else was
love
I
to
supposed to
see,
do?
as much as I would love to see a female president, like the first one ever,
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now.
um,
100%. I would not.
but not Hillary
I'd rather
Clinton.
cut my own balls off now.
Oh God. I
No, I
feel
would
like you two
never.
are becoming just more and more, you know, anti-woman these days.
Me?
No, not you, but from the 2016 anti-SJW pro-Trump era, I
Oh,
feel like that's when it was the peak hostility
yeah.
towards women in general, especially feminists.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's all like ridiculous, to be honest. Like to me, like I that's why it's easy for me to make jokes about it. That's why like I make jokes about being a Trump supporter. I make jokes about, being a fan of Biden and stuff. Like it depends on who I'm talking to, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't take any of it seriously because I think it's all a joke. I don't think any of it matters because people look at it like, "Oh, this guy gets elected president and he's in charge of the country." And it's like, "No, asshole. There's a entire body of people who have been in the game longer than all of the presidents in the past 20 years, and they're the ones that are in a cabal. They're the ones that are actually controlling things alongside
Actually,
CEOs and
I
shit like that."
yeah, I study political science, like the intro to poli sci. The president actually has very little control
Yeah,
over what passes and what doesn't. That's what people don't
exactly.
see. It looks like they're in charge of everything, but they're actually not.
Right.
Congress and several other key factors play a role into what
Uh,
happens in this
For
country
sure.
and what gets passed.
This is something
But
that
most Americans
everyone
don't
should
follow.
know, but they don't.
Yeah, because school sucks. And when you
No,
leave
no, no,
school,
no,
you
no, no,
learn
no.
more. Everyone should just
We were taught, I don't know, I skipped high school entirely, right?
So you got your GED, is what you're saying?
I got my good enough diploma,
Yeah, me too. Go
but
on.
like I legit did not like over 4 years that I was supposed to be in high school, I probably spent maybe a month in school learning stuff. I did not go to school. But even before that, I had a decent understanding of how things kind of worked. And now I definitely do because I looked at it on my own and like I really dug in. And then when I was in college, I took poli sci too, and I learned how all the branches of government worked and all this shit.
You see, college wasn't that bad.
No, I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad at college
Mm,
entirely. I think college is a waste of time, depending on how you go into it.
yeah, I agree.
Depends on what you're looking for, but
Mhm.
that old school shit that we were raised on, that like just go to college and you'll figure it out. I think
No,
that's an insanely irresponsible and wasteful way
yeah.
of thinking, especially when
Just
your
a heads
parents are
up,
footing the bill.
any college student expecting to graduate and get your dream job right
Yeah,
away, you're not going to,
yeah, you're retarded.
but you can work at it, and your degree may or may not.
Yeah, you could,
What I'm saying is be attractive and be charismatic. That will take you farther.
like,
Okay.
yeah, like me. Um,
Yeah, like Jay.
yeah, be attractive and you still won't be successful. But anyway, so
Pretty much.
yeah,
I mean, if you're not part of a billionaire family, don't even try. You won't be
it
successful.
doesn't matter.
But you'll be super cool because you'll have an art degree and
Yeah.
you'll know a lot about things that most people don't, I guess, like, financing and art history and all that stuff.
It
You'll be
really
super
boils
smart.
it really boils down to the work that you're willing to do, because like I have a friend who's like uh pretty prominent in Hollywood, right? Like she's worked on film sets and stuff like that, and she's like
Damn.
a producer now, and she
Wow.
technically went to college for like, like media studies, whatever the fuck they call it.
Mm-hmm.
And she graduated and she started out with like a job in the industry that anybody could do. Like I think technically they want so like I worked in film for a little while, and on film sets, I'm trying to correlate this with like something else so that like it makes it easier to understand. So like on film sets, they have these people who are kind of like the hall monitors, like the supervisors of the film set, right? Kind of.
Sounds great.
It isn't. It's actually a very stressful. It's very stressful job.
Yeah, I was being
Um.
sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
It's a
so
hall monitor, basically.
those people are called what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Not a not APs. But like they're the entire time, and like filming a lot of the times on any TV show, movie, whatever it is, you're on set for like the whole production per day is like 12 to 14 hours.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
And
I
what
hope
that
they get paid a lot.
it depends on what job. Yeah, I mean everyone gets paid pretty well, but it's subjective.
Damn.
Yeah, there were times where I was just like I had 5 cups of coffee in me and I was still falling asleep standing up. And so but those people, they're the ones that they're like the point guards for like the entire production. So like anyone who wants to know whatever's going on in the production, like where's this, where's that, where's the bathroom, where's this set, where's whatever's going on, they have to talk to those people. I don't know why the word is escaping me, but a lot of people who were media studies students, they start out that way, and it's a very tough job because you have someone yelling
Yeah.
in your ear on a fucking walkie-talkie all day, and you have people
Oh,
coming up to
nah.
you in person, so you have to like be like, hold on a second, I got this guy, okay, and they're answering questions on the mic, and then they're answering questions to people in front of them.
Oh,
It's
nah.
yeah,
I
it's a
could never.
so yeah, you do that enough, so you just take dicks for years basically, working on all these productions and do your job,
Hmm.
whatever. And maybe you're in school, so you're learning to do something else that's a little higher up or whatever. But most people, even if they have a degree, a bachelor's degree or whatever, they end up doing the hard work anyway, starting there, which is like the one of the grunt positions, and they work their way up to
Mhm.
being a producer.
It's because you gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps. That's what we do here in America or something. Unless you're a rich white man already, then you just be born into, wealth and you're good to go, I guess. You gotta do the hard work first, is what I'm getting at.
I
You
thought
gotta
you were
pull yourself up.
I thought you were being facetious at first. I mean, maybe you
No,
were.
I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
The
That's
bootstrap stuff?
exactly. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, so
but I'm mocking it because that's such a stupid ideology to have,
so you're
honestly.
saying that like so you're acknowledging that that is kind of how it works.
That is how it works, but it just hurts me, so I try to cope with it by being sarcastic like
Okay,
most millennials.
I wasn't sure. You confuse me sometimes, dude. But
Yeah, I know. But
because I know
yeah,
that that's
like,
that's a thing that people mock like conservatives for, like the pull yourself up by your bootstraps thing.
well, I mean, it depends on what kind of bootstrapping we're talking about here. No college student should have to feel like they have to work grunt work after they graduate or while they're in college. I mean, like, that's the whole point of getting higher education, I
I don't
guess,
think so. I don't
is
think. I
to,
think that's. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's. I think that's an
well,
expectation that.
In America, people expect you to be in college because they're like, oh, you don't want to work a regular, minimum wage job or whatever the fuck.
Mm.
But I mean, most people go to college because they want to learn about shit they actually care about. That's what I'm in there for. And when I explain to people the career that I want, a lot of them don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, which is funny. But yeah,
Artsy
college,
fartsy shit.
yeah, I want to be a curator and stuff, but like, whatever. I know I probably don't even really need a degree
You
at some
definitely don't.
places.
I've told you
Yeah.
this.
Well, in the museum setting, you
Nope.
do. Well, I mean, college and school in general is stupid, but if it helps you and you'll learn about more things than
It
if you
might.
don't go,
I think the accurate way to put it
it's
is that like
character building as well.
it depends on what you're learning. Like I don't know what school. If I mean if you're comfortable sharing that.
Well, I go to Borough Manhattan Community College and I study
Oh,
studio art.
Bowel Movement Community College.
Yeah, pretty much.
I went there
And I
too.
study studio art, and I have a campus appointment so I can go visit, Pratt in person
Wait,
in
did you do
August.
painting there? Have
No,
you
I
taken that
do.
class?
Well, yeah, I take studio art. I'm doing drawing this semester,
Have
and
you
last semester I did color theory.
Okay, oh, that might have been okay. No, there's a specific class I'm asking you because I took I think it was color. I don't think it was color theory. It was some kind of art class, and it was with this petite fucking where is she from? Estonia, I
What
think.
was your major?
My major was liberal arts, and
Oh, okay.
I thought about because I got into theater a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so I thought
Yeah,
about
you look
doing
like
that.
the type.
Shut up. Um, but I had this art class with this woman from Estonia. Like Estonia is a crazy country. I don't know if you
Sounds
know
like
about this.
it.
It's like far up in the
No.
mountains of like northern like Europe, and it's one of those countries that it's like they have like months of like darkness. It's a very dark country. Like they just don't get.
Oh,
Yeah, it's one of those weird places. And this
I would
bitch,
love that.
I mean, I drank a shit ton throughout college. Like in all my classes, I had like I don't know, like a 3.4 GPA or whatever, and I was drunk the entire time.
Wow.
And
Amazing.
yeah,
Because you went to school most of the time, right? You just had really good attendance?
no, I went to school all the. Yeah, I hated it, but I was like, my brain is so active that like when I was in college, I was like, the only way I can focus is like I just felt comfortable drinking and I tore into some professors and shit. Um, but
Oh.
they were fucking shitheads. But I
Ah,
mostly did my
classic
work.
way.
Yeah, dude. Like what was it? Criminal psychology, I think. And we had this
Criminal psychology.
it was something like that. It wasn't sociology. That was a different course. I had a professor that like legit looked like the guy from Scooby Doo.
Oh my gosh.
I had a lot of characters,
Mm.
and I remember I remember seeing the trend of like wokeness and like like this bias. Like I'm cool with learning about like like famous black authors and other people that are contributors to our culture and shit like that, whatever. But like the way that they did it was like towards the end, I was like, oh, in retrospect, I'm like, it's interesting. But there was a lot of like gross shit from the beginning that now I look back and I'm like, that's why I have a thorn in my side about college, because I feel like they're all in indoctrination camps.
Ah.
I guess they're not wrong for sharing certain things, like shining a light on certain, people who contributed to like the betterment of society that were not white, shit like that. But like, there's certain things that you're just like, all right, this is weird that the way that you're focusing on things or uh rephrasing how things happened. That's problematic to me.
Well, I mean, there's a huge debate right now, and even like grade school, where apparently you can't teach critical race theory, and a lot of parents are against that, or they are teaching it and the parents are against it, or they're not teaching it correctly, or they're not teaching it at all.
Yeah.
For that reason, not everyone has the same outlook, and not everyone agrees with things. So yeah, I
I'm
mean,
curious about what your I'm gonna look this up now, but like um because this is a big thing, CRT, right? It's so last year. Like now everything is about like the trannies are coming for our kids.
that's a bunch of baloney.
Last year and the year before, everything was about fucking CRT. And I feel like
Yeah.
CRT is mostly, to me, it's boring to talk about to me, but most of the issues comes to like what that means. What does CRT mean? And there's a lot of word games and a lot of bullshit that people like to do where it's just like, what are you talking about?
Well, in general, I'm all for teaching, history from a non-whitewash lens. Of course not. Of course, I don't want my kids, if I ever have some, to be taught some whitewashed pro Columbus bullshit in school. But I
You
mean,
watch your goddamn mouth.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I still don't understand why we're even talking about Christopher Columbus in school anymore, if they are. I hope not.
Well, okay,
But
so I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What do you think it is that, from your understanding, I should say, not what you think it is, but like what your understanding is of Christopher Columbus, like why he's praised in the first place?
well, this has to do with around the time where I think maybe people like that were seen as something special. He so-called discovered America and he discovered the Caribbean, but what that really means is that he colonized the fuck out of, indigenous nations and places of that sort. So around that time, I'm thinking like maybe early 19th century to the 20th century, uh this wasn't seen as a problem, like no one thought that colonization of indigenous nations and the rape and pillaging of the people of the land was seen as problematic, but now it is. And now we actually don't even call it Christopher Columbus Day anymore. We call it Indigenous
Indigenous Peoples
Peoples
Day.
Day.
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, I think the name is stupid, but that's really, I mean, he didn't discover America. First of all, that's just what I think. And calling it Indigenous Peoples Day, you're just highlighting the fact that you're apologizing for what happened. And
That's a good.
I
That's
mean,
actually like a.
why not Indigenous People Month?
I mean, all right. I think that's a different thing.
Indigenous people are very important to our society. That's what I think.
I
And
mean,
Chris,
yeah, like everyone is, yeah, sure. Like No, but like, I got you. You lost me for a second there because you started out by saying that it's ridiculous that we rebranded Christopher Columbus Day as Indigenous Peoples
Yeah,
Day.
because it's
So
so
why is that?
blatantly.
Why is that a problem?
Because it's just, I mean, that's just my opinion personally, that it's just so blatantly like, here, we're sorry, okay? It's Indigenous
Oh,
Peoples
okay,
Day
okay,
instead.
okay, okay. I got you. Yeah,
But if why not Indigenous People Month on
yeah.
that month, like to
Neo,
celebrate.
yeah, neo leftism. Yeah, woke
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm coming at
based.
here.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
base.
I get it.
I mean, come on.
That's
This is
interesting.
just
So
a
like,
day.
you know what that makes me think of? Like that makes me think of like, um, oh, let's remake the Little Mermaid, but make her black.
Well, I think it's because a lot of the people now who are watching The Little Mermaid, I'm talking about mostly kids,
What's up, Bryce?
they tend to probably not be white. From what I saw, the demographics are that kids are not white. Like there's a bigger demographic of children that are black and Hispanic or mixed or something than white kids these days.
But do you not
And
see? Do you not see the conscious effort of like Hollywood to like redo everything? But like, okay, look, it's a
yeah,
black
because it's
chick, it's a Spanish
2020.
chick, it's an Asian
Yeah,
chick.
because it's 2023 and, representation matters. Representation matters. I
But would
mean,
it? This is my perspective of it since I saw this shit happen from like years ago. They started making like what was it? Like they had the. This wasn't the beginning of it, but like this is one example. The black version they remade what was it, Wonder Years, which I think already failed or whatever. They're like, oh, but it's gonna be all black people, and to me that's so disrespectful. Like this whole like whether it's the Little Mermaid, all that, like I don't mind. She's a beautiful girl, whatever, you know. But to me, it's like it's gross, the conscious like we're gonna redo everything, but with black or brown people, whatever. And to me, that's disrespectful because it's like that says that there aren't natural, good, new, fresh stories to be told when obviously historically that's not true. We've always had prominent, natural, like fresh, new, creative things that have been created, whether it's Family Matters or fucking what's
the Fresh Prince,
Fresh Prince, even going back to the 70s,
the Cosby
Jeffersons,
Show.
Cosby Show, fucking so much great content, but it's like, no, but now we have to like, it's like if anything that like if you want to play that game of like, oh, whatever white supremacy is or whatever, it's like you're feeding white supremacy by
Yeah.
acknowledging that this massive power of white people that now we need to make the stuff that white people made but with black people instead, and that's how you achieve like no dude, like what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, and this is why, as a liberal, I think that a lot of things tend to look like, a parody or a mockery of liberal views eventually, because eventually it starts to look like a parody. Like there's this show, Name Eddie show, that's catered to millennials, and you'll see, oh, there's the trans friend, the
Yeah.
woke
Oh,
black friend, and
it's
then
you.
you have
Oh,
the
yeah.
Latina friend who's hardworking. And I'm like, that's the very definition of stereotyping. That's what we're not trying to have on TV.
But you have
But
to
if
think
you
about
keep
it.
putting characters like this, it
Yeah.
looks stupid. It
No.
looks like you're trying to not be offensive, but you are being offensive. Do you understand how dumb that shit looks?
But that's different. That's the thing, is that most people, especially white folks, and like they've roped in people of color and all this shit that they don't see through the shit the way we do.
But I do because, well, I'm me. But
Yeah, I
most
know. Yeah.
people and a lot of other liberals, I think, would see it because, to be frank, I think that the Proud Family reboot that I know somebody was watching, it wasn't me, I promise, but I just glanced at, this person watching the Proud Family, and I'm like, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious.
Oh yeah, wait, they did
Everything,
something with the Proud Family, right? They remade it or something?
yes, yes, the characters are even more offensive now than they were
I
before
love
because
it.
they're trying to make them relatable, but you're making them into a
A
stereotype.
stereotype, yeah.
Do you see how ridiculous? You see the self-fulfilling prophecy? You see it? Like
Yeah.
it's like a snake eating its own tail. Like there's no way to win other than just let people be themselves. And they won't be caricatures of characters that are sometimes even racist
Wow. So
stereotypes.
crazy you said caricatures. Caricatures, bro.
Whatever. It's the same shit. You know what I meant?
Yeah, I know.
Basically, it looks stupid. And that's as a liberal, I think that's just
Stop.
offensive.
You
He's
don't have
like,
to qualify everything you say. As a liberal,
no, it's because that's where
liberals
I'm
are
coming
dead,
from.
bro. Liberalism is
Okay,
dead.
fine. Person, I
Grunge is
see right through
dead.
this shit. I know exactly who they're trying to cater to. People like me, but it just looks tacky.
Didn't they? So they redid it. It was like another animated series, but like in the same style, right?
Yeah, because in the early 2000s, there were some things that I guess were offensive, and I can see why. But now in this society,
Bro, Disney's
um,
involved. Forget about it. You know what I mean?
they probably have a character with autism or something, and I'm not with it. Like I get what
Autism,
they're trying.
tranny
I I guess
autistic
what I know
person.
what they're trying to do, but it's like it looks too forced, and you can tell that they're
Well,
trying
okay. So why do you
to
think? Why do you think? What do you think contributes to this like forced? Um.
marketing teams that are saying things like, "Oh, the demographics of today's Gen Z and Alpha kids are the fact that they have friends that have spectrums of autism, and they have
Yeah.
friends of all races, and they have
I'm asking you in
parents."
I'm asking you in this way because I'm trying to not like lead you or feed you like down a path or whatever, or like a certain idea, because to me and to some people I'm sure they fucking look at this shit like somewhat Kanye-ish, but it's like a lot of the people, I mean, there's obviously a lot of people who are black and brown and of Indian, whatever, all kinds of races that are in positions of
You mean
power
Native
in
American?
Hollywood. No, I'm saying the people who are in charge of making these decisions of like what TV shows get greenlit, what movies get greenlit, and blah blah blah.
Hmm.
There's a lot of
I
white
mean,
so-called liberals that are fucking, it has nothing to do with like, I'm not even gonna bring up like the Jew thing, whatever, like that's stupid, but there's a lot of white people who are just like not only trying to score points for their race and like and not it's not just white people, by the way, like there's a ton of fucking people of color, as you want to say it, and they do the same thing. There's like this virtue signaling of like we need more representation and blah blah blah, and they don't realize that they're advocating for like what you're saying, which is like
tokenism.
stereotypes and like yeah, like all this shit is like, and no, everything needs to be forced. No, we need to force everything. We need
You
to force, and it's
see,
like,
the thing is,
no,
this is
I
how
don't
this
know
can
about
work.
that.
And I'm not part of Hollywood, but this is how this can
You're
work.
not? Oh,
No, I'm
god
not.
damn it.
I'm not part of the liberal elite either, I
Why did I let
guess.
this bitch on here? I don't even
Ugh,
know. I only deal with the elitist of the elite.
all right, so bye. Go call Bernie
Who is this
Sanders or whoever.
fucking? No,
I'm
go on.
nobody.
Go
Yeah.
on. Go
But
on. Go on.
anyway, basically, this is how this could work. You
Yeah.
can have people of different races and different, ways of life, but don't make them out to be like some stereotype, it's like having a forced character for each different person. Dejanay, who is the dark skinned girl in the group, is all sassy, and she's way more overweight than the rest of them. The white girl is meek and demure, and the light skinned black,
Demure. I love that word.
yeah, like they all have they all have their separate personalities that are trying to represent different people, but why do they have to be these specific people?
Yeah.
If you Wow,
No,
it just ended.
no. You're there. I just stopped sharing my screen because I'm not doing anything.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want people to be represented on anything, just represent them. Let them be there as who they're supposed to be. Don't give them all these stupid characteristics to represent who they're trying to be, because then you just look like a stereotype
Yeah.
or a token, and you defeat the purpose of representation, of
So
positive
you're saying
representation.
some very problematic things right now.
I'm just saying, like,
Saying some
every
horrible
black character
things.
these days has to be woke because that's how black people are now, according to Hollywood. Every character that has autism has to be quirky
Yeah.
because that's how they act or whatever. That's not how they want to be seen, most of them. I'm not talking for them, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
like yeah, I think you were right to a degree at the end there, because I think there's a lot of people at the. So you said it's not everybody, because a lot of people are buying into this now, like the things that we were raised on growing up, right? Like this like classical liberalism, like the MLK stuff, which has also been co-opted to fucking fit this stupid like narrative of racism that like the BLM types perpetuate.
Yeah, that was right after the Obama administration the first time. I
Yes.
noticed a severe shift in the
Yes.
way everything was presented. Whereas beforehand, everything that was funny post Obama era would have just been seen as some stupid, dorky sense of humor. But everything was so like, sanitized, which I guess would be okay in some instances, but why are you trying to make it seem like, even just mentioning certain things to people would be considered offensive? Like, that's how we create this society where nobody wins
No, but
and
wait.
nobody feels comfortable with other. Yeah,
Hang on, dude. So you were talking about stereotypes, right?
yeah.
And how now it's basically being um like what's the right word? Like encouraged, I guess. Like the things that we grew up on were just like, no, you should just fucking treat people like as a person and not like treat them based on whatever your preconceived, ideas are about them, right? Like that's so bad. You shouldn't do that. And now it's like, no, you need to, if you're a white person and you're dealing with a black person, you need to treat them a specific way because they're black and you come from a different
That
shit like
is
that.
not how this is supposed to work. And that's why leftism is seen as such a stupid thing and is made a mockery out of.
Yeah.
It's because that's not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Kill
It's just
Whitey.
supposed to be inclusion, basically.
Nah,
But
man. Inclusion means include everybody except white people.
well, I
If
mean,
your skin
I
is
don't
too light
care
colored,
if
you do not have say, bro. You need to shut
well,
up.
I'm gonna admit I'm pale as fuck, and I don't like to say certain opinions out loud because people
Say
would
him,
tell me
girl.
what you know about this, or you know nothing about that, but I certainly do know about this and that, and
Yeah.
you won't think so because you assume certain things about me based on my skin tone or whatever. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is everyone gets judged and everyone gets stereotyped, bro.
Yep.
We don't need that shit in our entertainment as well. Life
If
is
you
already
didn't say that you were
difficult.
white skinned, that people would be like, this, I thought the chick was black.
Who cares?
Cherub got the blackest fucking voice. It's very
That makes
sexy.
no sense,
Cherub got the
but
sexiest
okay.
voice, aside from me.
Yeah. Yep. Besides you, me, and Howard Stern.
I don't think Howard Stern's voice is that sexy. He's got a good deep voice, but like Mike's going
That's
to it a lot. Like there's a lot of things that are at play. It's not.
that's one thing that makes me hate myself is that I always thought that guy was fire, but I
You
have
thought that Howard
problems.
Stern was fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean he served a very big purpose. But
Yeah.
why? But what was it that like what was the problem?
I like outspoken people who,
Yeah, he said
are
crazy
just
shit. But like what?
themselves.
But what happened and like that made you think differently of him?
Oh, nothing. He's just like mad old, so I just
Oh
got
yeah, well he's mad corny now. He's like the
he's
typical
like my
like
mom's age.
white liberal Jew guy who just like I
Yeah, and
listen
he
to
says a lot.
NPR and this is how things are, and
Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. But he says a lot of things I think that are
I don't
just
think that's
I
you.
don't know. His I like NPR and I vote Democrat. Yeah,
You vote
yeah, I'm an
Democrat, yeah, but
idiot.
like you're not. No, but like he's like become this like huge shill for the left.
Because he would not get views if he didn't turn into that person.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know,
No,
man.
he saw
I
the
mean, maybe,
light
yeah. Like, I don't know.
something happened to him in the
Dude,
past or something.
nobody's
I don't know.
listening to fucking Howard Stern now. Like, the old
Yeah,
people are listening to
so
Howard Stern. Like, no one, like, Howard Stern is dead. The Howard Stern that was, like, the
he went
rock
the
star.
opposite way.
Bro,
Like
it's not even
you're
about
supposed to
that.
get more conservative as you get older.
Yo, he
And now
signed
I
a
don't know if he's
contract with a fucking thing that no one who's young uses. Do you have a fucking XM subscription?
no, I
Does
don't
your
even know what
dad
that
have
is.
it?
No,
No
definitely
one
not.
has a fuck. My father, like, he got like a free like trial when he bought his last car or whatever,
Who
and
listens to the radio?
we get stupid shit in the mail because XM, I tell my father, I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I know you don't use this. Can you like give me your computer, like give me your thing? I'll log in to unsubscribe so they stop sending you this shit. Nobody listens to fucking Howard Stern. Howard Stern is dead, bro. You know who the new Howard Stern is? I'll tell you right now. It's Joe Rogan.
Or that Steven Crowder guy. I hate
No,
both of them,
no,
honestly.
not even. Not even. I mean, Steven Crowder,
So,
yeah, Steven Crowder is definitely bigger than Howard Stern now, but Steven Crowder is not the Howard Stern of, comparable to Howard Stern at his prime, which was like, in the late 90s, I guess, early 2000s.
yeah.
Joe
True.
Rogan is not only comparable to Stern in his prime, he's blown him out of the fucking water.
Oof.
He like Joe
Especially he
Rogan.
has coverage right now about like beating up his wife or something.
Who,
That's not a good look.
Rogan?
No,
Oh,
Steven
Crowder.
Crowder.
Oh, yeah. Forget about that guy's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
But
for real.
like, I mean, the guy has done some solid work, but like that personal shit is fucking wild, son. I was like, yo. I mean, I was like, I'm all set. But I'm talking about Rogan. Like Rogan is like Rogan is is the Godzilla compared to fucking Stern, which was like, I don't know, the traditional Japanese dragon, whatever. Rogan, you can't compare Stern to Rogan right now, and Rogan doesn't even try. Stern always tried. He loved the idea of being a rock star. He has a huge ego. He's a piece of shit. He
Mhm.
loved being a piece of shit. He loved talking about women like in a shitty way. Rogan is just like, hey man, I just want to talk about some stuff. I just want to
So
smoke.
Rogan
I
has
just want to
big
smoke some
dick
weed.
energy. So
Uh,
Rogan has big dick energy and Crowder has small dick energy, is what they're saying.
well, I don't know why you
Because
keep
that's
going
what
back to
people call
Crowder.
it. Oh no, I'm just like
I mean, Crowder definitely has. I mean,
comparing each other to people who are relevant.
I thought
No
we were.
offense.
Yeah, I was trying to focus on Rogan versus Stern because we were talking about Stern because Stern was a behemoth in his
Well,
in
that's
his
what he
prime.
used to be.
That's
He
what I'm
used to be
saying.
like Rogan.
And he's
But
not.
now
And now Rogan is out. Steven Crowder is like it's a foolish thing for you to even put him in this discussion.
oh
I
I
mean
mean
Crowder has a
Rogan
lot of influence. He's a very big guy, very famous, but you can't put him in the same conversation as Rogan.
no. I mean I don't watch
No way.
well, I'm lying. I'm lying. I do watch because I like to hear
You should watch.
opinions that well, it's because I understand like I have a big brain and I think, hey,
She got
you
big
should
brain.
listen to people. Yeah, that good brain. Like you should listen to people who are not like you to
Yeah.
form the opinions that you form. So I listen to some conservative talking points to understand where I get my views from.
Right.
So I listen to Joe Rogan and versus
Oh.
the other two. Well, I mean,
No, but that's the
that's
thing
what shows up on my feed.
I was going to ask you. Yeah, cuz like I think it's it's not debatable to even classify Steven Crowder as being conservative. He's outwardly,
He's just a
obviously
twerp.
conservative. No, I'm saying, but like in terms of like his in terms of politics and stuff like that, like the spectrum of politics, he's obviously a conservative right-wing dude, right?
Yeah. He's also a douche, but
But yeah, okay. But I'm saying like with Rogan gets lumped into that same category of being a conservative, where he is not. He is not a
I
conservative.
mean,
He has
from what?
some slightly conservative views, but he's a fucking
Yeah,
hippie. You can't. I think people
he's
they
like a
look at him.
libertarian.
I mean,
That's how I see
even
it.
that gets lumped into. Like I matched with a girl literally twice on Tinder. Very
It's
attractive
always
girl.
tender.
I know, it's fucking horrible. And
It's a whole wild, wild west.
beautiful fucking girl. I was like, and the first time, I had some shit in my fucking bio because I go through different phases of typing certain things in my bio because like people are ignorant. So
Yeah,
the first
you don't have to
time
tell me.
the first time I said something along the lines of like, I fucking hate this like left right bullshit, like I don't fucking pay attention to this shit, whatever, and she was like super lefty, like, you know, BLM fucking protesty chick, whatever, and she was like, oh, so what is it that you believe in exactly? And I was like, what are you talking about? Can you ask me a real question or whatever? And she's like, so you like, what kind of stuff do you stand for or whatever? I'm like, I hate the government, and like she's bringing up stuff about racism and all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. That's horrible too.
I
But
don't
I
think.
wasn't saying what she wanted me to say, so she unmatched me. Now let me finish the
Yeah, here's the
story.
deal.
Wait,
Oh, okay,
hold on
go
a sec.
ahead.
So I don't know, like it was probably maybe a year and change later, we matched again, and I didn't even recognize her, but I was like, God damn, she's
Again.
fucking cute. Yeah, we matched again. And we were talking for mad long, bonding over fucking Fallout because I'm a huge Fallout dork, and like hard body, dude. Like for like a couple days, we're just back and forth talking about all this shit. And then out of nowhere, she was like, "Hey, wait a second, aren't you that guy that like I think we matched before?" And I was like, "Oh, here we go." So even after all this bonding and all this talking and like just making jokes and having a good time and all this shit, she was like, aren't you that guy who's like a Trump guy or like a libertarian or something? I was like, dude, no. I was like, I fucking hate everything.
Well, because a lot of people who are into liberalism don't really understand the difference between just not being leftist and not being, conservative. Like they just see things
Yeah.
polar,
Well,
like polarism.
what she said to me was, she was like, aren't you like a libertarian, whatever? Like what? And I was like, not really, like kind of, I guess, or whatever. But I didn't say all that because it's like this. I don't like being put in a box. And
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, but like, what do you stand for? And she's like, I'm not really interested in like dating someone who doesn't have anything to stand for. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like,
Oh, bro.
oh, you're just mad that I'm not. Yeah, like I'm not fucking raving about the shit that you're raving about. Like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's the thing. I hope that liberals know and leftists know that there is more to being leftist than just worrying about who's racist and who's not.
Yeah.
Like this, I don't know if people go that deeply into it unless they're just doing it for the lulz online, but it's not just about who's racist and who's not. It also goes into, other things like classism. We don't talk about that often, but that's a big part of leftism and the whole reason why socialism exists in the first place. A lot of them just look into do you
specific
support
subsector, the socialism aspect of it.
well, it's in the umbrella of leftism, and I don't hear people talking about that enough, and that bothers me honestly because if we don't have class equality, you can't expect racial equality either.
Yeah.
But whatever. I guess
you can,
just put your rainbows on your page or whatever.
Yeah, your non-binary flags.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Well, I'm trying to go to sleep now. Actually, I'm gonna do my skincare routine and rethink about living in the United States for the next 10 years.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? You gonna go to Cuba? You're not going to
No.
France.
Well,
Stop it.
I would go to Cuba. Yeah, I would.
You
I
know
could
who's
study
you know who's
abroad there. I'm
way
eligible.
exponentially more racist than what people think is racism here in America? France is mad racist.
I guess so. I'll have to see for myself, though.
But you should. You should go.
Well, I
You
know
should go
for
to
a
France.
fact they have a problematic burqa law there, but that's neither here nor there. I will have to look that up myself, actually. But yeah, I
Do
would
your
go to
homework,
Cuba.
son.
Fuck it. I do my homework, trust me, because
Yo,
I'm just trying to.
yeah, before you go, yo, dead ass. Let me know, like, you could talk privately or whatever. Like, let me know what your schedule's like or whatever. We should do this more regularly because, to be honest, I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's dope as well.
If you have any ideas about like, a kind of structure or like, if you think that we should have like, I don't know, segments of things that we should talk about or things that cross your mind
You could ask your
during
viewers
the
that.
week. Huh? Yeah, I
You can
could.
ask your viewers what they think.
Yeah, people that I've been ignoring. Yeah, like, yeah, I'll ask for sure, but yeah, let me know, dude, if you have any ideas or whatever. But like, this was cool. I'm surprised that we did this. I didn't see my Saturday night going this way. So
Anything's possible with Cherub around.
hell yeah.
I said that like the corniest actor.
No, that was good. That was fine. But yeah,
Well,
we'll do it again.
I'm
man.
gonna go do my skincare routine, cruelty free, of course.
Okay. Do your skincare. Go to sleep. We'll do this next time again.
Peace.
Later, dude. Shout out to Cherub. I have to pee so fucking bad. I'm gonna put some razzle dazzle. Little music, little action there, Nobody knows how to leave a fucking Discord thing. I gotta boot her so that she can't. Nobody knows. Like, you have to disconnect. Blah blah blah. um should we let's see. Well, let me check something I forgot about. I don't even know if is Sam on? Let's see. Oh, she is. That's right. Yeah, let's set this up and how do I do this? Oh, close this. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's see if wow, Joe bought a PS5. Let's see. Yeah, where the fuck is Sam? Oh, different world. Okay. I'm hungry. Oh, I have snacks. Oh, crap. What's up?
Yo.
I'm on Twitch, so don't say nothing crazy like you usually say, all these racist things. Don't say your usual horrible racial slurs that you usually say. Was Anthony sleeping? Hello. Are you alive? You okay? God damn it. These fucking... Go away. Thank God. Should I stop streaming? Do you not hear me, Samantha? What the fuck is going on? My man. Is my thing not working? Do you not hear me? Bro. Wait, why do I have a 1 next to my name? I think my mic is not working.
Wow.
What is happening? You don't hear me, bro?
To go.
Huh? This is weird. I don't have the usual speaker thing next to me. Why is there a 1 next to my name? That is so weird. What is happening? Do you hear me? Oh my goodness. This whole time she hasn't fucking heard me. There's no... Oh, push to talk. I had push to talk on.
Stupid.
That's why.
Too crazy. Too crazy.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Good
It's
job.
because we had that problem before yesterday with it when you were like, oh, you're
Oh
fucking
no,
muted.
I quadruple check this shit. I even went into the settings, like the full settings, to make sure that that shit was working before I even turned this fucking
Wait,
game
hang
on.
on. Just FYI, I'm on Twitch, so I was making a joke before. I was like, oh, don't say your usual racial slurs that you love to say.
Oh, because I say those.
You say all the bad words, so that you can't do that now.
Yeah, I say the B word
Yeah.
and the F word. My favorite's the F word.
I'm
And then
like,
the MF word. Oh my god.
it's hard. It was hard because I'm like, you were saying stuff, but I was like, is she just being weird? Because it's hard to tell.
I was just singing a
Sometimes
song.
yeah, you were saying all kinds of weird shit.
I was singing the song
Because at
because I
first,
have the radio on
it's
because
at
I
fir-
like fighting with that music on. I don't know why. It
At
feels
first,
crazy.
it seemed like you were responding to me.
No, it was
And
not.
then I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh, wait, she's not hearing me. So
Not
now
even
I gotta.
talking here. Yeah. Good job, Fulio.
Yeah.
I
It was
just
because of
went
that
somewhere
stupid ass bug from yesterday.
What?
No, I gotta. No, I can't fast travel.
Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered as usual. So, if you want to play with me, you're gonna have to come to me.
I
And
thought.
I gotta.
Well, I did
levels.
I fast traveled to you, but I guess you just dipped.
Well, I'm being attacked, so it's happening. What the hell? They're like everywhere. It's these little robot creatures. The Liberators. Nice. Ranked up, ranked up. Legendary. Give me all your items. Where are you?
Wherever you once were.
I was once. Ah, I just died. Can you like hurry up?
Yeah, I was throwing out some shit, so that I could fast travel.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you're stuck. That's fine. I'll give up. I don't
No,
care.
I'm fast traveling to you now.
I mean, I'm right by where I need to be anyway. Abandoned mine shaft. Bye. I gotta change the levels on this mic. Well, on the thing, because everything is louder than you.
I was asking you questions and shit before, and you weren't saying that. I was like, oh, it's because Anthony's sleeping or some shit, and you just trying to be
No.
like, low? Like, what the fuck is going on?
No. No, no, no.
Then I realized you just weren't hearing me.
At all. Are you eating?
Yeah, I'm putting
First
the
of
mic
all,
to the
how
side.
rude.
I know, it's very disrespectful, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna turn
It's
the
not
mic away.
disrespectful per se. It's just, I'm lowering the volume of the game so that I could hear you. So all I'm hearing is mouth, and not the mouth that I want to hear. I had ASMR with the fucking gunshot sounds in the back too. That's a real niche thing. To a place.
I keep fast traveling and I don't see you nowhere.
Well, I died. I had to. I can't. You can't
Where'd
spawn
you say you
where
are?
I died. I don't know, cause he's streaming, so it's not a bad one. Okay, go for it.
What?
What did the number 0 say to the number 8? I heard this one before.
Yeah, I think I heard this one too. I don't know.
Hey, nice belt. Yeah,
It was a stupid joke.
keep eating your food, you pig. Yeah, pig.
You still hear it? Oh my god.
Absolutely, it sounds like you're eating a sandwich. What are
I'm
you eating?
not.
What the hell are you eating? And people just sit around watching you eat?
No, I don't normally do this.
No, he's not eating a pig feet sandwich. A pig feet hoagie. Extra feet.
No, my dad brought me some pub mix.
Oh. Aren't you
So
cool?
it's mad crunchy. And it's very unhealthy.
It sounds mad moist.
No, it's just like like party mix, but like
Oh.
stupid.
Anthony.
Alright, I won't do it
Gross.
anymore.
That's fine. I'm just messing with you. I'm just busting your balls, dude.
No, I know that feeling. I don't like hearing people eat, bro. It's just
It's
nasty.
fine. I am messing with you. Eat your
No,
food.
you're a liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm a truther.
You throw it out there like, oh, this kind
Yeah,
of
go
bothers
ahead.
me,
Get
but
your
then-
sentence together.
But then
Get your
someone
sentence
is
together.
like,
That
are you
was
sure?
cray
And you're
cray.
like, no, it's
Over
not that
all
big
of
of a
them
deal.
words.
I'll
No, I
endure it.
really
It's fine.
don't.
It's like,
Honestly, do not care.
you're a liar.
Did not care. Will not care. Eat your food.
Anthony agrees with me.
Anthony does not know what you're
Tell
saying.
him.
He don't agree. I don't have to. Because
He's
automatic.
similar.
Automatic. My side. Automatic.
Not
Rules.
true. Very not true. You know
Very-
that.
Yes, automatic. It's the rules. It's what you sign up for.
Anyway, I was talking a second ago, like for a while. I told you I was talking to my homegirl.
Hmm.
And that was very funny. So we're
What's
thinking
it?
about making it like a regular thing.
Oh, what, chat time?
Yeah, just talking about shit, you know, like culture and local shit, blah blah blah. Because her and I tend to, usually we butt heads on things, but I think it's only because we talk about shit through like text or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we actually speak, it's like, oh, okay.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, she's a funny broad, Parkchester chick.
Mm-hmm.
So we were talking about all kinds of shit. She was comparing Ice Spice to fucking Ghostface, saying that her voice sounds like him, and I was like, what? You're crazy.
Nah, that would have ended the call for me.
No,
But
like, but I think
all right, you have a good night.
What it turns out is that she was
said
saying
Ice Spice sounds similar to Ghostface. Nah.
it's a
you
crazy
need
thing to
nap.
say, right? Like if
You need
you
a nap, bro.
if you're taking it at face value, but it turns out what she meant was that like people from New York
Nah.
have a certain way of speaking.
Nah, you got to face value that
So
one.
we were chatting, and then I brought up a video, like an interview with Ice Spice, just talking,
Uh-huh.
and then I brought up a video of Ghostface, and I was like, I don't know what you're saying, and she's like, no, well, it was because of a meme that I saw, and it was just like a whole big thing. And I
Alright.
was like, all right, this is stupid.
That's a reach. Reaching real high up on that shelf.
I love Ice
He's
Spice.
just walking around. She's cool. She's pretty.
I love my life.
Okay.
She's a perfect angel.
Hey, listen. That's your thing. That's your thing. I don't
Bro.
want girls. I got nothing.
Ask Anthony if he thinks Ice Spice is
Please
bad.
shut up. He said that she sounds like Anthony Santos. And,
That's fucking stupid.
yeah.
But
you
be
know.
like, yo, would you beat though? Tell him
Leaving him is an option. I feel
that.
like
Ask him that. Be
stuff
like,
like
yo,
that.
but would you beat?
But would you beat? Yeah, say some disrespectful shit like that in front of. Would you beat?
In front of
Ice
the whole
Spice.
internets.
Yeah, he doesn't like girls like that. She's too. He likes hood-esque. Hood-esque. Like he has to know a bitch will throw down, but not that she wants to.
Hmm.
He just said some wild shit like a second ago. It's not bad. It's exactly the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Like most people want the aesthetic of.
If he wouldn't be Ice Spice, bro, he's fucking. I'm questioning his sexuality, bro.
No, but it's not about how she looks, because it's a package. It's a package deal.
No, I'm not saying would you fucking
Not
marry her.
Official. He's not official. And maybe if he wasn't married to me and he was looking
yeah,
for
but
some
you're
leg,
dead. It's
that's what I'm
different.
saying. But you know, sometimes you just want a little leg.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't know
think
what that means.
if he was, you know,
A little
what's in
leg.
between? You know, what's in between? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know who this person is that you've become, but
Dude, leg?
there
A
was
piece of ass. Do I have to say it like that?
Yeah,
Wants
you
a-
say.
if he
fucking
wanted a
say
piece
it.
of ass,
Say it. You say.
if he wanted some
pussy.
ass, I'm pretty. Oh no, we don't use that word.
Totico.
We don't use no p word in this
Oh
house.
no.
Cause there ain't no pussies in this house. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Nah, not even the
You
cat
heard it
is
here
pussy,
first,
you know what I'm saying?
everybody. Samantha's man.
Ain't no pussy. No, there's genitals. There's different genitals in this house. But you know, nobody's pussy in here.
I don't
we
know
all
who.
about it. We all ready to get it shaken.
I don't know what happened to you, bro.
Stop talking.
You been going to church, bro? Is that what it is?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
The
why.
Lord
That's
is my
why.
savior. Without him, I am no one.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Yeah, don't. Because it's not for you.
I hate
I
these
didn't.
guys so much.
I do too, because they're like rough. They're rough and tough. Oh wait, you're like streaming yourself talking, or are you streaming us playing?
No, you can.
This
you
is
can,
not my best.
They can hear you.
No, that's fine. I don't care. I'm saying if you're streaming us playing, I'm gonna have to jump off because this is not the best with me.
Well, they're not. No, they're just looking at my screen.
Okay, that works for me.
Wait, they see you around and
Approve.
about, but you're not. Yeah, they're not looking.
Great, thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab everything.
It's so exhausting. I have to say the same thing to this chick, like, because she has
What?
no idea how this stuff works.
First of all, don't
And
get
I'm like,
crazy. I'm
God
just trying to
damn.
make sure.
No. I'm saying like my.
And I'm gonna have to put myself on airs and be better. And
Nobody
not
cares.
die.
No one cares.
I
First
care.
of all,
I
nobody's
care.
watching me. Nobody watches me ever.
I know, but just in case, gotta make my team look good, man. Do I count? I saw you.
A couple people like popped in, and I didn't even realize that they chatted.
Oh, so you're
It doesn't
you're
make a
bad
sound.
You're a bad stream. You're supposed to have like one screen for the chat and then
No,
one
I do.
So, and you still didn't pay attention?
Yeah, because
Oh
I was.
Negative points for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Look, that needs work.
Nah, well. Fuck off.
Thank you. Do you see the sign? Dad needs work, apparently.
Did you guys have fun at game night? Where did you guys play board games?
Yeah, it was cool. We played some cool ones. I'm gonna be with my parents tomorrow, but definitely gonna have some static there. It's gonna be awesome. Love that.
You said you weren't sure.
Only because of that.
But don't go.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna be in the house. As long
You
as
don't
I'm
have
not
to-
in the house, we're good.
In their house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cause that's when it catches up.
yeah.
But we're gonna be outside for that long, and I gotta pick up a TV that I got for my dad for my job.
Oh yeah, the $5 holla. Look
Yeah,
at
but
that. Dad needs work. I am dad. Protest sign. Jobs today or blood tomorrow.
I'm just doing the thumbs up. I'm on your team, so you cannot damage me.
I know. I'm looking at what you're wearing though. Wait.
My fit. Fit
What is that?
check.
Yeah, word. Fit check. Wait, what armor is that? Are those like different?
Yeah. It's different, bunch of different pieces.
But the chest piece, that's obviously Brotherhood of Steel. But like, what is that called? I've never seen that one.
Yeah. Okay. Which one?
Chest.
Oh, you mean this? So the suit is the Brotherhood soldier suit. I got the Radicals face mask. I have the Pioneer Scout tadpole backpack. I have chameleon polished robot left arm, alloyed lightweight robot right leg, unyielding painted heavy metal right
I was
arm.
just asking about the chest one.
Oh, I'm just gonna tell you all of it now.
Don't-
Unyielding union treated ultra light cut off name. And then weightless Brotherhood recon chest piece. The end. Yeah, no. If you want a PvP, I don't think you want this problem. So chill
I'll
out.
fuck you up.
I got mag grenades and I can run.
You're
So play with
crazy.
me. Play with me. Play with me if you
This
want.
is a very foolish thing you just said.
First of all, it's not happening. I'm not trying to have a wanted level. Cause I did that once. Cause I didn't know that that's what happens when you like ruin something at someone else's camp or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, or like unlock a locked door at somebody's camp or some nonsense like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I really wanted to see this like game room setup that somebody had, so I used my lockpick.
Wait, where the fuck does she go? She's over here. I forgot that our chat was based on team. Just ask-
Girls don't get you. Rads will.
Where is she?
You don't look close enough. You'll miss what you're looking for.
Well, how the fuck? Let's go murk Sam real quick. See what happens. Where is she? I fell down. I fell down the hole.
If you need something, ask the robot inside.
Sneak attack. Alright, let me invite her back to the team.
You do know how that works,
I
right?
forgot. Yeah, I forgot that
Stupid.
that
The
I had
whole time I'm just dying. I'm like, you know, I have to fight you back in order for you to be able
No,
to
I know
fight.
that, but I forgot that we
Basic
couldn't
ammo.
chat if we We're in it because
Oh,
my
we're
thing is
not.
set
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
You could hear me. You should still be able to hear me.
No, because I have my thing set to
Oh,
the
nothing?
team.
Ah, stupid.
I was like, yo,
I don't
1D, let's go.
know. Couldn't hear you. Glad I didn't, because I'm just laughing. Laughing for a good few minutes. Womp
I don't know.
womp.
There's a 1 next to my name. I don't know why.
Because you're the team leader. Oh, wait, at the end?
No.
No, it's you sharing cards.
What? Oh.
Yeah, one of your cards is shared when you're on a team, and it's something pharmacy. I didn't get to read the whole thing.
Let me see. I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah, when you see that, that's you're sharing something. One of your cards is shared. One of your perks is shared.
Hmm.
I got a bunch of clothes that I need to get rid of. I just bought a a leopard print suit. Well, jaguar paint.
You can share any perk?
No, well, there's some that are specifically for when you're on teams, and when you're on a team, your teammate will get the perk as well. So there's some that are really good, like they're actually worth having, but it's mostly when you play teams, like when you're playing
Hmm.
with someone else, which I don't usually do, which is why I scrapped all of those cards just to level up my legendary perk cards. Legendary? Yes. So it helped a lot because you don't really get, like, without scrapping, you don't get anything there. And I mean, I'm doing pretty well with those cards, so. What am I looking for? I was trying to sell some stuff. I got mad right away. 137. And I don't even use it that much. Okay, what was I trying to do? Who knows? Where are we? What the hell is going on? I want to put this weapon away, but I have no more space. Damn. I should get first for this. I mean, I have it until the 7th on the PS5. But kind of just want to get it for here too. Just so I could get the damn scrap box and the ammo box. That's like 90% is scrap.
What do you mean 90%?
Of what I have in here is scrap. What'd you say? First of all, this is new. This is a new encounter that I'm playing with Jeremy now. This is beautiful.
I'm saying, but you're
Considering the fact that I got this game was because I was gonna play with Paul, and I still haven't played with that dude.
Play with Paul?
Paul was the one who told me to get on this. He was the one. He was like, "Yo,
Paul
you should
Bernardo?
try it." Yes.
You friends with that guy?
What?
Nothing.
Yes, I have asked him. Yes, I have asked him.
Yo, tell me if he's gonna
But
talk
he's
shit.
never,
You
like,
jump
home.
in the fucking jump in Discord or some shit.
I don't know. Well, but he's busy a lot of the time, so I leave him be. But I downloaded this and I was like, "Yo, let me like get used to this, and then we could play." But you know, it is what it is. I know he has a kid, so
He has
I don't
kids?
think about that. He has a son.
Horrible.
I don't understand how that tracks. How those two go together. But okay, whatever you say.
Yeah. I'll fucking say
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
Where do
listen,
you
beautiful-
spend script? I forgot.
At the purveyor.
Where the fuck is that?
It's Rusty Pick. It's by hold on. Hold on, 'cause I'm doing something. You bother me. Asking me stupid questions.
What are you asking you?
What, a guitar sword?
No.
Yes. And I'm not asking you anything. You're the one who's doing the asking. Damn it, Janet. Damn, hold up. I'm gonna pay for this shit right now. I'm tired of this nonsense. I want Fallout first. I'm doing it.
No,
Yes,
don't
right
do
now.
it.
¿Por qué? ¿Por
It's a
qué?
lot of money.
It's. I'm only gonna do the month one.
And how much is it per month?
It's $12, I think. I don't know. Let me
All
see.
right, 12 times 12 is what? $144.
I'm not gonna do it every month. I'm doing it right now.
Wow, sounds like a fucking drug addict to me.
Not your stupid mouth. Are you eating something crunchy right now? It's because I'm thinking it's the game. Because you know you hear yourself eating and blah 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 in the game. And I'm like, oh no, that's people. That's people sounds. Dee doo. Doo 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 doo. Come on. Come on. What the hell happened here? That's what I want. Don't tell me you're like watching this right now. You're sick.
Wait, why didn't it?
The lag is crazy.
Why didn't I hear it?
The lag is crazy. Yo, it's like Inception. Yo, stop. Get that away from my microphone. That shit is creepy. God. Like I gotta hear this motherfucker laughing twice. I gotta hear this motherfucker. So loud. You need to lower that.
He's shooting you.
It's not gonna do nothing. Nothing happens when he shoots me. I have to shoot him back for the action to begin.
Bullets in your back. He's shooting you.
Nothing happens when he shoots me. I have to shoot back for the action.
Bullets in your back. He's shooting you.
Oh my god. Hate this. Not it for. What's wrong with these man Jen? I need Jesus Christ.
Pow, pow, pow.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
That's exactly what I thought of.
Yeah, immediately.
Kaboom!
Great.
How much time are you gonna spend looking at your fucking inventory, bro?
I'm not. I just bought Fallout first. Chill out, bro.
Oh, I'm thinking you're looking at your stash this whole time. Cause you're right in front of the stash box.
Yeah, I know. I just bought it. And I don't. I wonder if I have to sign out and then get back in.
Let's go. One day, bro.
I don't want
Hey, I'm
to.
gonna change my shit.
I don't want
I'm
to.
gonna change my chat to. I don't even know what auto means.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Let's go. Pussy.
First of all, we're on the same team.
I'm saying you have to change your chat settings so we can still talk, even if we're not in the same team, so that I don't leave the team and then we can't hear each other.
Am I still full of stuff? No. Okay. No, I don't want to waste my ammo on you. I have other things.
Wow. So now I'm not worth your ammo?
No.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's enough.
No. That's enough.
It makes me feel like I'm in like 3 different dimensions.
It doesn't work. I have pacifist enabled.
You fucking trash.
Yeah. Oh well. I was tired of getting attacked.
Change it, you pussy.
Waste your ammo. Enjoy.
I have plenty
And I'm
of
not gonna
ammo.
give you none. And if I have what you need, I'm not gonna
Pacifist.
put it down. Struggle.
Goddamn hippies.
Don't play with me. I got a missile launcher on me. Don't play with me, okay? You don't want this.
Yo, let's go. I dare you to use that shit.
Blow you to Timbuktu.
You been there?
Yeah. I was there the other day. Me and my homies went through.
Wow.
Wow.
Ask him if he downloaded the Hunter.
Did you download the Hunter? He said.
Fake.
Where am I going?
No.
He called you Fake.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you downloaded too.
What? The Hunter.
Yeah. Put it to download.
No.
Why?
I'm playing the game. Let me get out because I bought this and I want to like get my perks already.
Okay,
so
now you can put it
BRB.
to download.
Chill out.
Because you can play it too.
Anthony, chill out.
Where'd you go? Wow. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. Well, Mike. Wait. What the hell? I guess she left because she's doing some exclusive shit. Oh, I can see the mic is picking up my munchies. Munch. Alright.